For the sake of those who find it difficult understanding the Ghana language, I will take this opportunity to give a few explanations and brief you simply on the Ghana tradition and culture pertaining to the Nmaadoma rites and punishments for the defaulters. Ban on drumming is one of the most strongest rituals or customary rites that is for the Ghana people. In that period, it's meant for fasting and prayers. We pray for bumper harvest, we pray for God guidance, we pray for our resolutions to God for the next or incoming year. We pray for our fish to be abundant. We pray for all humanity here on the Ghana land, prosperity, advancement, protection, longer life and health. We don't pray for the Ghanaians alone. We don't pray for the Kadangme alone. We pray for everybody. When you read the Bible, it talks about to be obedient is better than sacrifice. You can sacrifice your wealth to the Ghana state. That if you don't obey the rules and regulations governing the ban on drumming, all your sacrifices is in vain. We have challenges with the churches, our Muslim folks, and other organizations who, one way or the other, uses loudspeakers and other sound projectors for their activities. During this time, all these things are banned from 6th of May to the 6th of June. You are bound to use anything, any sound projectors, loudspeakers, any form of machines or any form of gadgets which projects sound is prohibited. There is no way you can clap your hands. We don't whistle. You don't make things that would make excessive noise. We don't have funerals. We don't have meetings that in respect of funerals. All these things are prohibited because this period is a holy month for the Ghana state. This rites precedes the Wulomor. It's part of the Wulomor, but it precedes the sprinkling of the pokwe because we prepare the sacred farm, sow our sacred corn, and pray for rain, pray for higher yield of harvest, and all other relevant things pertaining to livelihood here in the Ghana state. With all due respect, when your item is seized, a defaulter whose item is seized, the items will be brought to the Traditional Council. You'll be given a copy of an inventory of all things which belongs to the organization, which belongs to the individual or whatsoever, and then your items will be brought here in the Traditional Council. You have the period of 90 days to approach the leaders of the Ghana Traditional Council as to your fine and other punishments relating to your default during that period for the claims of your items. After 90 days, there is no way your items will be given to you. There is no way you have to come back here and then show the receipt or the copy of the inventory of what you have and then say you are coming. You have only 90 days within which you are to come for that. After 90 days, we are moving on. Please, the Ghana state is a mother to everybody. Cosmopolitan shouldn't change our tradition and culture. Urbanization shouldn't change our tradition and culture. Being the capital city of the Republic of Ghana shouldn't change or violate our tradition and culture. The tradition and culture is our identity. It's what we are made of. The Ghana state has been in existence over so many centuries. there has been no way, there has been no once a time that the traditional culture of the Ghana people have been violated. The more people migrate from their various regions, from their various hometowns, and join us here for greener pastures, the more they violate our tradition and culture. This year, the Ghana Traditional Council, that all chiefs and all priests who are the custodians of the Ghana tradition and culture are awakened once again to make sure that there is a proper application of the Ghana tradition and culture. Whosoever find it wrong and will violate these regulations and these our customary rights will be dealt with by the Ghana Traditional Council. We are backed by the law because there is a Ministry of Chieftaincy, Arts and Culture who is spearheading all tradition and culture for the people of Ghana, including the Ghana states. Ours are not exemption. We are talking as the custodians of the tradition and culture. The chiefs, the people of the Ghans are all one. We share common culture, we share common language, we share common belief, we share common tradition. There is no barrier between the Ghana people. So we are advising all those tenants to the Ghana people not to use our own people against us. They are not to use our own people against us when it comes to these things. This is what makes us the Ghana people. This is what makes us who we are. The things that you don't believe in them, the things that you don't even accept it as part of what you are to respect, is what is making the Ghana state a place for people to come for greener pastures. The libations we pour, the fastings that the priests go through for the 31 days is what softens the ground for you. You come to Accra, you start business, and then you flourish. All these things are part of what is making us to revamp ourselves to make sure that everybody would adhere to the rules and regulations of the Ghana state. This period, we entreat everybody, the churches, all religious organizations, all other organizations that have something doing with sound projecting gadgets should adhere to these simple instructions. I'm speaking to you as the Wulormo. Wulormo is here, Sakumono is here, Wulormo is here, Wulormo, all other priests are here. The Ghana state is backed by the power from the sea, which everybody has a covenant with it before and after your installment. With all these, and people will violate it, then you are making us lose the faith our forefathers have in us. You help yours to be good and help someone's home to get destroyed. We are not judging anybody. Our chiefs are to be respected. Our priests are to be respected. Our tradition and culture are to be respected fully. The chiefs are occupying the stools of our forefathers, our ancestors, which the Spirit is dwelling in us. We are not talking to you as mere people that you see, but we are talking to you with the powers of our ancestors invested in us as the priests and the chiefs of the Ghana land. We are more than what you think. We are stronger than what you think. We are united than what you think we are divided now. There is no barrier in all the communities here on the Ghana land. we entreat everybody. As we've respected you to inform you, you also respect us as such. When you go to Rome, you do what the Romans do. When you come to the Ghana, what we have here is what we have, what belongs to us. You can't change it. Just as a warning to all the churches, they should stop bargaining for their tradition and culture with money. It's non-negotiable. Money cannot buy, because it takes the blood in our veins to sacrifice ourselves selflessly for the Ghana state. And who is there to make sure that they will use whatever they think for their selfish gains to destroy what we have? I'm speaking as the Nile along with everybody. Let's all make sure that we stand for the Ghana state and nothing more. Thank you so
much. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe,
and click on the bell for more updates.